This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Peach Bowl. It's the Florida Gators and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, checking in with the Gators head coach before the game. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team hasn't had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Dropping back, it's Fuller. Bringing pressure. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them, but one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the bunch formation. With just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That's a one-handed grab way downfield. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. And right away, the Irish feature their elite tight end. Joel, has no program done a better job in recent years of recruiting and developing guys at tight end?
What a great lineage at Notre Dame. You've got Kyle Rudolph, Tyler Eifert, and many more. And I got to tell you, this guy is right in that same mold. A matchup nightmare. He's good in blocking, in line, but he can also threaten you down the field with his athleticism. What a player.
QB keeper all the way. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
After the first down loss, it's second and long for the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
I have never loved play action on third and long. There's no conflict on the defense. They don't buy it. But what they do a great job of defensively here is staying in their lanes and keeping the quarterback in the pocket. He's got nowhere to go, and it's ultimately a sack. Great job by this defense all around.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back, probing the secondary. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
That's caught. It's Mobley. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Defense is coming after him, and it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He keeps it on the design run.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in a live situation, and he misses it.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They'll run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Fuller. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the wideout goes in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. Are just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here, add a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football. And because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Mobley. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Heading to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
crucial. Third down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Back to pass. It's Fuller. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He goes out of bounds, and the game moves the ball to the 30.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action here on first down. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's the spin move. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds at the 47. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Here comes the pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He moves the ball out to the 15. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. And the single back takes the handoff. He's got a crease. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He's past the 30. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Florida. The offense takes the lead here in the second half. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Mobley. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game that he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
The key to this concept is the tight end running through the middle of the defense. That's what clears out the middle of the field. So as the quarterback is finding the back out of the backfield on the angle route, watch out for the tight end right down the middle later in the game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made at the 10. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And they lean on the running fighting back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Running with nobody can bring it. Legs still churning. Won't go down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. There's the handoff. Running with purpose.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Florida. Powers into the end zone. The Gators answer right back. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking for some space. It's Mobley going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Back-to-back deep shots. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. And the defense gets a 4th down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here late. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The Gators are in the red zone now. Handing off on the draw play. But continues to fight for yards. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead in the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to...
Touchdown, Gators. He runs it into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Empty set now, 5 wide. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Coming after him. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, they're doing a good job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but got to score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. And they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8.